What am I seeing out my kitchen window? Is that a cow?
And then I go look and he's not the only one. We got a cow party out here. You might think we're setting up for old Western style justice. Hanging someone. As they say, we're gonna have a wedding or a hanging, but either way, we're gonna have a lot of fun, huh? Princess Bride? Robin Hood Men in Tight. But no, we're not going to hang someone out here. We're going to remove a post, and Lynn is going to show us how it's done.
Okay, so like Ali said, we're actually just doing a quick video on how to pull fence posts. So if you've been paying attention to her locals or any of the other places where she's been posting quick videos.
What do you think you're doing?
We've had the cattle, literally cows came home. They've broke through our hot wire, and so we're having to fix up the fence. For those of you who are familiar, maybe some of you aren't, T-post, you could pull it out of the ground, but the trick to it is you don't want to pull against it because it's hard to pull that and you're going to end up bending the post up. What you want to do is pull it straight up, but it's a little harder to do. You need leverage, right? So they have these specially made pullers for that. So all you do is you put it up against your T-post there, loop it in on one of those notches, and you just pull up. And then you let it catch again and keep pulling up. And it pulls the post out of the ground. Now the question is then, how do I use the same kind of mechanical advantage to pull something like a wooden fence post out? Now, I did a couple other fence posts already. They had concrete around them. Those are a little bit more tricky, but the thing is, if you've ever done this before, like totally just digging out a concrete post is hard, but doing a setup like this will make it a lot easier for you. Now, thankfully on this post right here, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have concrete around it. But what I did is I just loosened up the soil around the top of it. I made an adapter for the top of my ladder so that I could hook my come along to it, and then I just wrapped some chain around the base. This is just a little attachment point that I made to straddle the rungs of the ladder. So basically this would go on one rung, this goes on the other rung, and they lock into each other, and then it pulls straight down on this. So that goes on one side there.
And you welded that?
Yeah, I welded that together. It's actually one of the brackets I made for the gantry crane when we were getting ready to first lift the shell off the Airstream. My dad used to say, "As tight is tight and too tight is broke." And then now all you have to do is pull the lever from the come along, and it'll pull the post out of the ground.
Is that a fence post in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Is that a euphemism or innuendo?
Maybe you have unruly calves that break into your yard, or maybe you have in-laws that you'd like to keep out. Either way, try out our fence technique and let us know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You're going the wrong way. Oh my God. I guess he is gonna get through that. And move over to my other platforms. The links are in the description if you're interested in media analysis, is what I do in my other life on YouTube. Bye.